Okay, we're rolling. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are making a low-calorie Mediterranean pasta and a salmon. This is gonna be absolutely tasty. It's gonna blow your minds. Is it? It might. It's gonna be spicy, but...
It just looks silly.
Okay, well, this kitchen's a mess, but hey, that's all right. What won't be a mess is this delicious recipe or eating low-calorie, high-flavor things. The noodles are, again, awesome. If you guys are interested in more low-calorie, fat-burning, all sorts of tasty little recipes, make sure to throw this channel a subscribe because we are cranking them out. Come on over here, Mrs. Camera Girl. Here's the pre-seasoned salmon, and we're gonna be using these Shirataki noodles, which we've discovered take on the flavor incredibly well. So we're gonna make our own little Mediterranean little dish. It's okay. And then we're gonna cook this up and then we're gonna have a nice tasty little treat. And we're keeping it light so we can have all the stuffing in the world tomorrow. Now normally we don't get anything pre-seasoned, not a huge fan of that, but everything on here was really basic. Peppers, red onions, a little bit of garlic, salt, lemon, all sorts of good stuff that is going to give it a major kick. Ooh, that smells heavenly. And you know what? You know where we get these things? We got it from Aldi. Bless! So we have the salmon right here. We're gonna do our best to give it a dry. It is a little bit moist because we did have to freeze it today. Because of the whole apartment fire thing, we had to move units. This guy was in our freezer for a bit. We're gonna dry it without taking off, ideally, any of this seasoning, but it actually should be pretty ready to go here. Just patting it dry just a little bit more. And of course, look who's always interested.
Dilly loves
Dilly,
salmon.
are you our biggest fan?
Especially salmon nights. Dilly
loves salmon and he loves shrimp. Like, you get those shrimp tails going, he's like, oh, yeah, look at him. So as far as our cooking method, we are gonna be using a new little thing that my parents gave me. They're like, Justin, I see those cooking videos. Are you a professional chef? Not yet. Now we are. Now we have a little mini toaster oven. And we're gonna be using this 0-calorie avocado oil spray. Being careful not to get it all over the floor, because Camera Girl likes to yell at me. We're gonna throw this on this little rack. This is what I love about the toaster oven. Heats up so much more quickly, keeps your energy bills down for the exact same thing. So we are now in here at 400 degrees. In it goes. And we're gonna be cooking for probably 25 to 30 minutes. Give a little bit.
Dilly's all up in the kitchen today.
So now that this is cooking, we got about 25 minutes to make the rest of the dish. We're gonna go ahead and throw all of our vegetables in. As you can see, I look like Mr. Leftovers right here. So we have some leftover bell pepper, we have some jalapeno, some cherry tomato, lemon, green onion, and then some garlic. Blister up a few vegetables in here. We're gonna prepare the shiratakis, and then we got ourselves a little party going. We use Mariana's trick. What do we call our editor? Camera Girl. We have Camera Girl, we have Mariana. Alright, and what I love about a dish like this is you can really just eat through what you have. Mix it up, use whatever you got, get rid of things, because tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm getting stuffed. So we're just gonna cut up these jalapenos. Super easy. A little bit extra. Next up, bell pep.
Yellow.
Good, guys, yellow for good luck.
Fresh onion.
As I'm cutting this onion, what do you want to see? What kind of naughty food, like a lasagna or something crazy? What do you actually like and what do you want a healthier version of? Because we are having some crazy ideas. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but I wanna know what you want me to make because we're making this for you guys. I'm showing people how to make low-calorie, high-protein, flavorful dishes. Let me know down in the comments. Because we get like 50 views a video, now's your chance. If you want me to do something stupid, now's your chance. It just takes one comment and we'll do it. You watching right now where you're on the fence, oh my God, do I leave a comment? Just leave the comment. Let me know what you want, we're gonna do it. Within reason, I'm not cooking human flesh again. I mean... We still have 18 minutes on the salmon, so we have quite a bit of time here. This is a super easy dish, especially with the easy preheat. It doesn't get easier than that. So we're just gonna let these guys get some heat, blister up a bit. Then from there, get the noodles in, make just a smidge of a sauce, and we're gonna be goosh. As those veggies are breaking down, we're gonna prepare the second part of the dish. This is all stuff that doesn't need as much heat. We're gonna go ahead and half a lot of these tomatoes, get the green onion ready, and then from there, it's pretty much a waiting game. Missy's just nailing the footage right now. Back streets, back, all right. You couldn't wait. Little splash of Evo on the bottom. Then we have this pre-minced garlic that is actually really good. All right, now tomatoes and the green onion are going in. And then also last thing here are the red pepper flakes. They're just gonna give it a little bit of heat. All right, so here we have our shirataki, and they had 2 little packets. Bag 1, go! Oh, I thought that was gonna hold. And then baggie number 2, go! You're looking at 60 calories, okay? This is insane. Look at all this food, all this volume. This is 60 calories right here. Now here's my take on the shirataki. So shirataki are very, very basic, but they can take on the flavor of everything incredibly well. So we're gonna move it around here, get all the bits in, get the garlic, get a lot of this flavor, and this is just gonna help take this dish to the next level. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Now, last thing before we add the veggies back, we're gonna be going with a bit of balsamic vinegar, just a splash to make it a nice little Mediterranean dish here. This smells phenomenal. You finished the feta? Camera girl finished the feta! So we have just a bit of a simmer going on right now. I'm gonna hit it with the lemon. Okay, so here's our salmon. Let's go to the fat part to see how flaky it is. Look who's here already. I'm gonna let that cool just a smidge. So these shiratakis are well incorporated. We're gonna go ahead and add back all of our veggies. We've had these and these have been honestly game changers. So we have some basil, we have some parsley, and this is just gonna give it more of that Mediterranean kick. And it's incredibly low calorie way to season food, so highly recommend.
Dilly, I'll feed you after this, okay?
Lick your fingers. The last thing, now that we have everything together, we're gonna hit it with the rest of that lemon. All right, so we are here in the plating process. We're gonna get it all nice and pretty for the thumbnail. Get some of those jalapenos up top, and then we're gonna add the salmon on the side. I just wanna reiterate, this entire thing, all the noodles you're seeing are 60 calories. That's literally mind-blowing. I actually had to look up how that works. And turns out Shirataki noodles are special roots from Japan, so they're incredibly low calorie. All the veggies are low calorie, all the seasonings are low calorie. Really the only thing here that's a little bit high calorie is the olive oil. Honestly amazing. So I'm excited, gonna just piece this together with a bit more veggies for that beloved thumbnail. Then we're gonna add the salmon, and it's eating time. What we're gonna do, little taste test, let's get it all together. Make the bite a good one. We want a little bit of everything here. Oh, the tomatoes. I just love cooked cherry tomatoes. They kind of pop a little bit, which is just so good. Have our perfect little bite here. Man. First thing I noticed, this guy goes. First thing I noticed was the crunch of the vegetable and the shirataki noodle shortly after that. These again are 60 calories, and when you dress them up correctly, like what we just did, this is full of flavor and it's delicious. One more bite. So nice. Now a little bit more salmon. That's great too. Not bad for pre-season from Aldi's. Dilly, sit. Good.
Good.
Well, he likes it.
Was that yummy, Dover?
Dilly loves it. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Woo! So that'll be it for this video. This is a very, very easy dish. These Shirataki noodles, everyone's talking about them. They are awesome, so make sure to throw this channel a subscribe. Plenty of awesome stuff coming up. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. We'll see you in the next video.